Hello, I'm Tom Percy here at Roger Dean Stadium in the press box, where the Post 226 Cardinals just beat the Post 96 Astros. The three-game series has just been brought to an exciting end. What a close game with a 3-run shot from Darrell Williams. Standing alongside of me are the two sluggers from the Cardinals, Captain Keith Hutchinson and the home run kid, Darrell Williams. Now, Hutch and Darrell, do you mind if I ask a few questions?
No, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Hutch, are you mad at your coach about moving you from your original position at shortstop?
Nah, not really. Darrell's a great player and deserves to be there. But I still wish that I played there because no scout comes to a game to watch a second baseman. But yeah, as long as Darrell does his job well, I have no problems. Sort of.
Well, good. It seems like you guys are really good friends. Is that right, Darrell?
Hutch and I aren't really that close. We kind of got into a little fight at the end of the season. The only thing Hutch and I have in common is the love of baseball. He gives me tips, I give him some. It's a win-win. We have mutual respect for each other on the field, but otherwise, we really don't hang out or anything.
Back to you, Hutch. Were you surprised to see your father?
Yes, I was, Tom, because usually he's out caddying or doing something where he can't make it. You see, I think he doesn't come because it will remind him of his baseball career. He was the greatest in Little League in high school, thought to be headed straight to the MLB. But he didn't do as well when he was in the Twins AAA organization, and they didn't send him up to the majors. So ever since then, baseball has destroyed a huge part of his life, and he doesn't want the same thing to happen to me. We haven't been having that great of a relationship lately, and our longest conversations are something like he would say hey, and then I would respond hey, and then he would just walk away. So I'm really happy he came out tonight. He even told me that to bunt the last pitch to set up Darrell for the home run. We haven't communicated like this in a while.
Well, that's good that you guys worked it out. I even saw you guys hug. So, Darrell, how long have you been waiting for an opportunity like this to win for your team?
Yeah, it was a dream come true. As soon as I saw the fastball, I knew it was gone. I've been trying to hit a walk-off home run as big since Hutch did against that team to send us to the semifinals.
Darrell, I have another question. Does it anger you that Hutch is the team captain and you aren't?
Yeah, it actually does. You see, I thought I was a shoo-in after the BP that Tuesday, but apparently the team wanted Hutch to be the captain. The reason I think I wasn't picked because I always showed up late to practices, and I'm a little cocky. Both of these things I'm going to try to work on.
Good to know, Darrell. I will ask only a few more questions, guys. Alright then. Hutch, is there anything that you ready for these last few games?
Well, actually, I was looking through a scrapbook my mom had made for my dad. Seeing how happy he was when he was little made me happy. I also saw my dad hitting in a batting cage secretly. So, to see that he could still do it at his old age made me fight through that error on Game 1, and to think that I could still do it too.
Great! After that error in Game 1, what did you feel? Disappointed, shocked, sad, or what?
I really thought that I had just lost the series for us. I was so disappointed in myself. I thought that I would never forget that moment. Well, I thought about it, and it happens to everybody. My best friend Cody helped me out on the bus from any badgering by asking which was worse, this eventer thing or Hutch's error. And everyone voted for the eventer thing and not my error.
Darrell, what did you do before the game to keep your composure?
Tom, I kind of just relax and take my time when I'm in the locker room. It helps me calm down before the big games like this. I also do that in practices, which I'm late for. I guess it's just like a little habit I have.
Good to know. Hutch, why on earth did you lay down the bunt with 2 outs left and the count 2-2?
Well, I kind of looked up into the crowd and I saw my dad. He was giving me this weird sign that looked like a bunt. So I went for it, and it turns out my old man still knows what he's doing. He got me out of a hole there.
Darrell, was there anyone here for you today? And did you give any advice to Hutch before the game?
Well, actually, Tom, my mom came down for this evening's game. I really was happy because this is the first time she's ever came to one of my games. To hit a home run too, also. Well, it felt amazing to her, and it also did to tell Hutch that he needs to stop talking trash about his dad. His dad loves him very much, and I think he knows that. But I said, hey, I never met my dad, So he stopped talking trash and played amazing and finally got to love and attention from his dad.
And finally, Hutch, as team captain, what do you plan on doing next?
Well, obviously our team is going to have to come back next season as big of a season as this one. So I intend on practicing as close to 24/7 as possible. Baseball is my life. You know, on our off day on Monday, I woke my best friend Cody at 7 o'clock in the morning to play catch. Well, I guess it paid off.
Well, thanks, guys. An awesome game.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, yep.
Reporting from Roger Dean Stadium, I'm Tom Percy, and this is Channel 12 News. Hello, I'm Tom Percy here at Roger Dean Stadium, in the press box, where the Post 226 Cardinals just beat the Post 96 Astros. The three-game series... fudge. Hello, I'm here at Roger Dean Stadium in the press box, when the Post 226 Cardinals just beat the Post 96 Astros. The three-game series has just been brought to an end. Go away! Eat it! Does the camera look alright?
Looks okay to me. What the?
What the heck?